Scene script, have you ever pondered the relationship between solitude and enlightenment? An intriguing question, isn't it? It's quite the paradox, as solitude is often associated with loneliness, isolation, and even despair. Yet it's in these quiet moments of solitude that we might find a path towards enlightenment, a path that leads us to a greater understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Think about it. When we're alone, we're freed from the distractions and influences of the outside world. It's like being an artist with a blank canvas, ready to create a masterpiece from the depths of our imagination. This is the space where our true selves can emerge, unfiltered and unaltered. But how does this tie in with enlightenment? Well, enlightenment is about shedding light on the unknown, gaining clarity, and achieving a higher state of consciousness. It's about understanding our existence, our purpose, and our connection to the universe. Now imagine trying to achieve this level of understanding in the chaos of our daily lives. It's like trying to hear a whisper in a storm. But in solitude, in the silence, the whisper becomes clear. Our thoughts, our emotions, our dreams, they all become illuminated. Solitude, therefore, becomes a catalyst for personal growth and spiritual awakening. It's a space where we can introspect, reflect, and delve into the depths of our consciousness. It's where we can confront our fears, heal our wounds, and liberate ourselves from the chains of our past. This journey of self-discovery and transformation can be challenging, undoubtedly. It requires courage, patience, and determination. But as we navigate through the labyrinth of our psyche, each step brings us closer to enlightenment. In solitude, we're not alone. We're in the company of our thoughts, our dreams, and our potential. We're in the company of our true selves, waiting to be discovered, waiting to shine. So solitude, when embraced, can serve as a profound stepping stone towards enlightenment. It's not about isolation, but illumination. It's about turning inward to find the light that leads us forward. Embrace the solitude, embrace the journey, and let the path to enlightenment unfold. But how does one navigate this path from solitude to enlightenment? Think of it as a voyage, a transformative journey where you're the hero, and the destination is self-realization. The road may be strewn with obstacles, but it's these very challenges that shape you, mold you, and ultimately illuminate you. At the heart of this journey lies courage. Courage to delve deep into the abyss of solitude, to confront the unknown, to question, to seek. It's not about being fearless, rather it's about acknowledging your fears and choosing to move forward regardless. Next comes determination. This is not a sprint, but a marathon. There will be times when you feel exhausted, when you question the purpose of it all. But remember, the most beautiful dawn comes after the darkest night. It's your unwavering determination that will keep you going, that will fuel your spirit to continue the quest. Now let's talk about facing our fears. Fear is natural, it's human. But don't let it hold you back. Instead, use it as a compass. It often points towards the areas where we need to grow. Embrace your fears, for they're not walls but doorways. This journey from solitude to enlightenment is a transformative one. It's akin to a caterpillar transforming into a butterfly. You shed old layers, old beliefs, old perceptions, and emerge anew. You begin to see the world through a different lens, one that is clear and unclouded by societal norms or expectations. The path may be solitary, but it's not lonely, for you're in the company of your own self, your true self. And as you walk this path, you discover that solitude is not isolation, but a state of being at peace with oneself. It's a state of being whole. So embark on this journey with an open heart and a resilient spirit. Let the solitude guide you. Let it be your compass, leading you towards enlightenment. Remember that this journey, while challenging, is a transformative process that leads to the discovery of your true essence. Now let's delve into the art of transcending solitude. Picture this, a butterfly emerging from its cocoon. This transformation symbolizes the journey we embark upon when we transcend solitude. It's not just an act of moving beyond loneliness, it's about shedding old layers, discarding the husks of our former selves that no longer serve us. In the quiet corners of solitude, we begin to hear the whispers of our true selves. As we peel away the layers of societal expectations, past disappointments, and self-imposed limitations, we reveal the essence of our being. This process may be challenging, but it is also deeply rewarding, for it brings us closer to self-discovery, closer to enlightenment. Think of it as an act of spiritual alchemy. The base metal of solitude is transmuted into the gold of enlightenment. But how does this transformation occur? It begins with acceptance. Acceptance of the present moment, acceptance of our solitude. Once we embrace the solitude, we can begin to see it not as an enemy to be feared, but as a teacher to be revered. Next comes introspection. In the quietness of solitude, we can reflect on our lives, our choices, and our dreams. We begin to understand ourselves better, realizing that we are not defined by our past, nor are we bound by our fears. Finally, there is transformation. As we shed the old layers, we begin to see the world through new eyes. We begin to perceive the interconnectedness of all things, the divine dance of the cosmos. We start to understand that we are not solitary beings, but pieces of a grand, cosmic puzzle. Transcending solitude is not about escaping loneliness, but about embracing our unique place in the universe. It's about realizing that even in our solitude we are connected to something greater, something divine. As we transcend solitude, our true selves begin to shine, guiding us on the path to enlightenment. So let the journey continue, for the road to enlightenment is paved with the golden bricks of solitude, self-discovery and transformation. How does our personal journey influence those around us? Our journey towards enlightenment, though personal and unique to each one of us, has the power to leave a profound impact on those around us. As we transcend solitude, we do not merely transform ourselves, but we also ignite a spark in others. Like a ripple effect in a tranquil pond, our personal transformation sends waves of inspiration out to the world. Imagine standing at the edge of a forest looking in. As you start to move forward, each step you take illuminates a path, not just for you, but for those who follow in your footsteps. Your journey, your courage, your transformation lights up the way. As you embark on this path, shedding layers of fear and doubt, you become a beacon of light. Your journey resonates with those around you, inspiring them to seek their own truth. Your strength becomes their strength, your courage becomes their courage, and your enlightenment becomes their enlightenment. Every moment of solitude you embrace, every obstacle you overcome, every lesson you learn serves as a guiding light for others in their own spiritual journey. Your transformation becomes a testament to the power of self-discovery and the potential for personal growth. This is not to say that your journey is for others. No, it is yours and yours alone. But in the process of finding your own light, you inadvertently shine it on those around you. You show them that it's okay to seek, to question, to embrace solitude. You inspire them to embark on their own journey towards enlightenment. Our journey towards enlightenment is much like the sun. It rises each day, bringing light and warmth, illuminating the path for others without seeking anything in return. And just like the sun, our journey has the power to ignite the consciousness of those around us. So as you continue to transcend solitude and journey towards enlightenment, remember, your transformation is not just about you. It's about the impact you're making, the lives you're touching, and the inspiration you're spreading. Our strength and transformation serve as beacons of light in the spiritual journey of others. So, are you ready to embrace your solitude and embark on your journey towards enlightenment? This journey we've taken together has illuminated the intricate connection between solitude and enlightenment. Solitude isn't about isolation or loneliness. It's about the powerful self-discovery that arises when we willingly sit with ourselves, embracing the silence and the wisdom it carries. We've traversed the path from solitude to enlightenment, a path that isn't always smooth or straight, but is always enlightening. It is a journey of courage, of determination, and a journey that requires us to face our fears head-on. We've explored how we can transcend our solitude, using it as a platform for personal growth and transformation. We've learned that this journey is about shedding the layers of our conditioned selves, peeling back the veils of illusion to reveal the essence of who we truly are. We've delved into the profound impact of our journey, not just on ourselves, but on those around us. As we let our true selves shine, we become beacons of light, guiding others on their own path towards awakening. Our strength becomes an inspiration, a catalyst for igniting the flame of consciousness in others. And now we invite you to embrace your solitude. Let it be your guide on your journey towards enlightenment. Lean into the silence, the stillness, the solitude. Let it envelop you, let it transform you. Embrace the strength that lies within your solitude. Embrace the wisdom that comes from introspection. Embrace the transformation that comes from self-discovery. Embrace your solitude and let it illuminate your path towards enlightenment. Remember, this journey is yours and yours alone, but know that in your solitude, you are never truly alone. You are connected to a greater consciousness, a universal energy that supports and guides you every step of the way. Thank you for joining us on this transformative journey. Trust in the power within you and know that you are never alone on your path towards enlightenment.